and make a fold on the raised edge like that, just a fold on it, and pull it towards the front, the edge in the front. And there you go. So that creates a backbone for the samosa to stand. So Punjabi samosa traditionally made like this, and it stands up. All right. In the meantime, I had my oil heating up here. We don't want the oil to be too hot, so just when it's kind of heating up, so we'll add the samosas into that now. So what happens is, if the oil is too hot and smoky, is that the dough will not get cooked inside. So that's why we don't want the oil to be too hot. Now we can add the samosas in there. So we want these bubbles to come up, but not so that you can see that it's not like extremely hot. Okay. We'll add 4 at a time. And while the samosas are cooking there, we can start making our mango chutney. Mango chutney is a sweet and spicy condiment that goes really well with samosas. Now let's have a look at the ingredients required to make our mango chutney. Raw or green mangoes, one that is grated, oil, 2 tablespoons, dried red chilies, 2, golden raisins, 1 tablespoon, ginger, 1 teaspoon shredded, salt, half a teaspoon, cayenne pepper powder, half a teaspoon, cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon, kalonji or black seeds, half a teaspoon, mint leaves, 1 tablespoon, white vinegar, 1 teaspoon, and sugar, half a cup. Now to make our mango chutney, we can start heating the oil in a pan here. Do not forget about the samosas in between. We just turn it a little bit so that it gets cooked on the top part as well. I'm just going to wait for that to heat up, and I have shredded up 1 green mango. So I tried to get the hardest green mango that I could, and I just shredded it up. You can find like yellowish spots in between, that's okay, but try and find unripened mango as much as possible. So we are using kalonji seeds for this. You can see kalonji seeds are tiny seeds. They are black seeds. They are called black seeds, and they are conical in shape. And they are mistaken for black sesame seeds, but it's not black sesame seeds. It is more conical and sharper in shape. So we'll be using that for our mango chutney. It gives a very nice flavor to the chutney. Okay, so now first we can add our kalonji seeds, 1 teaspoon. Then we can add our golden raisins. I have 1 teaspoon of golden raisins here. And dried red chili. I have two dried red chilies here that I'm just going to break it up into pieces and add it here. Just mix it up well, and you can see the golden raisins will puff up and form a round shape. So whenever we add our whole spices into the oil, it always brings out the flavor from it, because it releases those oils, you know, the oil containing inside the seeds into the oil here, and that gets mixed up and brings it a nice aroma. So You can see that our golden raisins have puffed up. And now we can add the rest of the ingredients. That's the shredded mango, one teaspoon of shredded ginger, mix it up well, and we can add half a cup of sugar, white vinegar, 1 teaspoon, mint leaves, about a tablespoon. I've chopped it here. That gives a very nice freshness to the dish. About half a teaspoon of salt. And we'll close that and let it cook for about 5 minutes. And in the meantime, our samosas are ready. We'll just take them onto paper towels here, just before frying the next batch. It looks nice and golden brown in color. And we can add our next batch of samosas in there as well.